Hello, next community. This is pretty genius. So Temu sends out these little mini reels of filament. So I've printed out this little 3D spool winder. And it works pretty good for unwinding these little spools. They make it look like a big spool. And with the drill bit, you can put it right in there and it does it really fast. But these reels are so small, I'm just going to go ahead and do this one by hand. Because those size reels won't work in their automatic AMS, but just transferring it over to a regular spool works pretty good. And it doesn't take long at all just to sit here and kind of whip it around. Exciting stuff, huh? And actually, there's quite a bit of filament on the reels. So I'm going to see, how good is the quality. Because when you buy the reels, I think I got them for just a couple bucks. Just pretty interesting. And kind of satisfying, isn't it? The things you'll watch on the net these days. I just want to see if it'll break. It's actually an ingenious design. This other one had all kinds of parts you had to put together, and this is all in one. So this is by far the best design I've seen. Really compact as well. Didn't take long to print out, and it seems to be working pretty good. I did manage to break the handle here. It kind of fell off, but other than that, still very usable. Just seems to kind of work here. And then hopefully this filament isn't going to gunk up the printer. I also kind of, because I've got all these empty spools, I matched it up to the same type of filament. Because Bambu Labs, I'll show you here in a second as soon as I'm done with this, has what are called AMS units. And you can have up to, I think, I want to say 24 colors, and then another 4 on the HT units, which also act as dryers for the filaments. So when you have this filament stuff, if it's got a little bit of moisture content in it, it can cause problems. And granted, it's not really a clean wind, but it'll do. Kind of see I'm printing here. So here's another one. Let's see. I think it's this one right here. Kind of funky. So, and actually I need to switch that over so that it prints that one. All right, and then this one's kind of cool because it's got a built-in dryer for it. At any rate, so I've got 4 up there and 4 down here, so I can do 10 different colors currently. And this external spool holds kind of a rubber filament that's pretty nice. So I'm going to have some neat projects coming up. I want to get this laser printer, etcher, pen plotter done. I've got the tinted windows in, and I pretty much have everything set up. I just need to get it dialed in. So we'll have some more cool projects coming. I'm working on the Pi 5 today as well. And hopefully I've got the Pi OS. I'm configuring that, getting it on Wi-Fi, and then we're going to see if I can compile a previous app so that it will work on Pi OS and then run Next Step on it. And then we're going to run it in a little 3D printed cube. I also just found out that with electrolysis, it's like electrolysis, you can do a metal plating on top of plastic. And you start out with copper first. And so it'll be interesting to see if we can do a metal mini cube. So stay tuned, more fun stuff to come from the black hole.